I shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step to, step to, step to, step to. Hi guys, it's Zaza. Welcome back to my channel, Truth in Love. And I know it's been a minute, but yeah, I'm back. Hello. And I just basically wanted to come and say hi. I'm in new surroundings in my car. This is not necessarily like a serious topic, but it kind of can be and is for a lot of women of color like myself, or people with like non-typical hair. Basically, a repeat client of mine came back and asked me to MC a beautiful wedding, glamorous, lots of, affluent guests. Let's just call it what it is. And the first time I took on this job about 3 years ago, the same question came to mind. Should I straighten my hair? And the thing is, I haven't worn my hair straight consistently for I want to say almost 10 years. There was a time when I straightened my hair every single day. And I didn't just straighten it. I straightened it from when it was wet. So now that I know all that I know about hair, I was basically creating heat bubbles inside every single strand of my hair. And those heat bubbles would obviously explode as the straightener passed through, and I ended up with really damaged hair. Took it all into hand, and yeah, years later, here we are. We thank God for good hair practice, and also to some extent, genes. So yeah, I don't wear my hair straight, but coming from a Caribbean kind of background, straight hair is seen as glamorous, done up, dressed up, whatever. There would be times where on a Saturday, we're going to go to the hairdressers early in the morning and she is going to get the blow dry fresh. I don't know. She had magic hands, this lady. Shout out to Connie if you're still in the hairdressing business. She would get it laid, but those days are just behind me. I'm very much about the Afrocentric hairstyles, hair that basically, is in its natural state. I mean, if you could call slicking your hair down natural, yeah. And even the fact that I feel sometimes like I'm not presentable unless, I've got my gel in, unless I've got my baby hairs laid. In some cultures, especially my own, we view the straighter your hair is or the more curl it has as better hair. Oh, you got that good hair. You got that hair that lays down. The more tightly coiled and curled hair is seen as less manageable, as dry, as whatever. All of that is a carryover from colonialism. And, sometimes I just have to be honest. I don't live in a vacuum. A lot of my choices in how I wear my hair are still dictated by a long line of history that has gone before me. But that same question comes back. Should I straighten my hair? And I felt it. I was like, oh, this is a wedding with a lot of affluent guests. I'm going to be wearing a beautiful ball gown. Maybe I should straighten my hair. And I said, sister girl, no, don't do it. And look, if you want to wear your hair straight and you're a woman of color, that's for you. I think we also have to be a lot kinder to our sisters. I know there was a big whole natural hair movement where people were saying if you chemically straighten your hair, then you're sold out and all that kind of stuff. And if you wear a weave or a wig consistently, then, you don't love yourself and don't love your hair. And I think that's just not true. As someone who works in the entertainment industry, sometimes you want to look put together. Do what you've got to do. Get that look together, girl, whether that be straight, whether that be natural, but just look after your own hair. That's all I'm gonna say. Just make sure you look after the hair that God gave you. But it is sad that as Black women, these things we're still thinking about. But yeah, I just wanted to say, thankfully, I didn't decide to straighten my hair that day. I wore it in all its curls and glory and all that stuff, and had lots of, lovely compliments from people about it. And when I see women, rocking their natural curls or curls that have been altered or helped in some way, short, long, cut straight to the head, like, I think it's absolutely beautiful. And I think as women, we definitely have to encourage one another, and compliment where compliments are due, not just, oh girl, I love your hair, because it's natural. Like, I think that can equally be a bit problematic. Like, let the compliment be genuine, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I decided to leave it as it was, and I'm so glad that I did. Like, I feel like it added to the outfit. I feel like I'm redefining what it means to be put together, for evening attire, for cocktail dresses, for events that are red carpet. So yeah, just wanted to encourage you, and also just to say, like, I thank God that he's made us all different, that he's made us in his image, but that we can celebrate different types of hair. Shout out to my old subscribers, to my new subscribers. Please click like, comment, share, subscribe. Give me some ideas of what you guys want to hear and see. Love you. Take care. Mwah.